everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with some absolute heat. Be on fire like 10,000 degree level type stuff. As you see on the screen right here, we got some Beerus gameplay and we also got some Whis gameplay as well coming in from the homie Nemix. Huge shout out to him. His Twitter and YouTube will be linked down below in the description. Now, before we get into this, one thing I want to say is this is not official gameplay, but basically the models have been found for Beerus and Whis, and what the man's nemix did was not only take these models, but he, I guess, found the skills and the moveset of these two characters as well, and implement it into the actual Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game, as you guys are about to see in a second. So let's just jump straight into this, man. Get into this fire video. And again, huge shout out to the homie Nemix for this. Now, I will say there's not going to be any sound in terms of the gameplay. And that's just because I'm recording on my computer. And right now, this PC, like some of you may know, it's kind of old. I'm getting a new one literally it should be here tomorrow. And then once we get that in, then you'll see a lot higher quality in terms of like, you know, just webcam, all types of things like that. The mic mess ups, all that stuff should be completely gone. It's really, I found out, due to my computer being so old, there's only so much I can do at it at a time. So keep that in mind. And now with that first move, as you guys see, you saw the God of Destruction's Wrath, or I forget what that move is exactly. Okay, that's God of Destruction's Anger right there with the finger beam. I forget the exact name of that ultimate move right there where Beerus makes like a supernova pretty much and launches it at his opponent. But he does have that. He has God of Destruction's Anger, as you guys saw as well. Okay, I was gonna say let's skip ahead to another opponent, but it seems he's about to get one right here. And as you notice, when he's just standing still, he has that you know, relaxing formation in the air, which is kind of dope. Oh, hold on, my man's goes to, I was about to say, what is he doing when he first extended his arms? Okay, that's a counter too. Ooh, that's nice. And then what, wait, what, is that a Kai? Is that a Kai? I'm confused as to what this last one is right here. He's putting out his hand, you know, like a Kai type thing, but I don't know, that last one got me a little bit confused. So it seems he has this move right here, I forget the exact name. He has the God of Destruction's Anger. He has some like sleep counter. And then he also has what seems to be an Akai, but I do not know for sure on that. But this man Beerus is definitely looking absolutely dope. Now again, this is not like official gameplay or anything like that from Bandai, but this is pretty much what you can look forward to for the most part from Beerus and Whis. Now I do not know if they will actually be playable as characters when they come out in the DLC, or if they're going to be bosses, or what's going to go on with that. Now I would imagine at the very least that some DLC in the 3 packs would include some kind of new character for us to actually play as well. But I believe the rest of this, is there another fight that he's, okay, wait, he gets into one more fight so we can see a little bit more of the gameplay right here. And that sleep move right there, I thought that was like God of Destruction's Wrath, I believe it's called, where all the purple beams come out, like all the purple ki blasts come out in like an area. But by the way, he extended his arms at the beginning of that. But that sleep thing is kind of cool, how it's a counter. I really like that. That's fairly dope. And I believe that's it though for Beerus, guys. Now we're gonna move on to the Whis gameplay. Alright, y'all, here we go with the Whis gameplay. Now, one thing about this is that obviously it's not flowing like you saw that little TV, like, you know, transition thing. Basically, my PC messed up again, and there was some more cabby.exe has stopped working sounds in the Whis portion of this video. So this is actually my 3rd time recording this part. Hopefully this time it comes through. So let's jump into it now, and hopefully, hopefully it actually works so I can make a video for you guys. See what this man's Whis is working with. Now obviously I've seen it multiple times at this point, so this is just going to be new for you. I'm not going to be as like kind of excited like I was maybe with that Beerus sleep move or anything like that, because I've already seen all this. And one thing I do want to pay you guys to pay attention to, as you see, this is his first skill right here. It seems like he shoots off multiple blasts, as you saw after the first one hit, he kept shooting. But take a look at the input on the bottom left hand side of the screen. You see the Y input is what he's using for this skill right here. And check the animation, he shoots multiple, all things like that. Now let's skip ahead to the second battle right here. Skip ahead a little bit more. Skip ahead to the second battle right here. Now with this second move right here, that pretty much looks the same in my opinion for the most part. I don't understand why those two moves look like so exact, as you guys see right there, but that was his B input instead of the Y input. So I don't know exactly what's going on with those moves. Maybe only 3 moves have been found so far or something along those lines. But as you saw with the 3rd move, it was like a shockwave type thing. And this is his 4th move, which is just absolutely kind of insane. What happened to YouTube? Oh, great. Now YouTube wants to stop working. That's just awesome. Okay, there we go. So basically, guys, that is going to be his moveset. Let's take a look at the shockwave thing a little one more time, because it doesn't actually hit his opponent. I'm very curious to see what that actually is and how that's going to work, because Beerus had something similar, which I thought was Hakai, but it is also a shockwave type of animation, and it didn't do any damage to his opponent. So I'm very curious as to what those 2 moves are for these characters. But that is it, guys, as far as the gameplay goes for these guys at the same time. This is Beerus and Whis' moveset for the most part within Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Now, like I said, nothing is 100% official, but this is from the files of the game and something that we can expect to at least be very, very similar to when we actually get the DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Well, let me know you guys' thoughts on this down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.